Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, our dear listeners, to the Right Click. Because, it's just the right click. Click. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Yes, it is high in the house. I got my fire and water right beside me. And I got what's going now?
Yeah, damn no.
You see this back. And today we have another visitor in the house that's about to shed some light on a very interesting topic. My dear brother, let me give you the floor.
Thank you so much, Shay, for having me. Thank you, everybody. It's good to join this conversation. My name is Tomiwa Dario Nosibo. I'm a social entrepreneur and creative lead for Club 2411 Pro. Basically, we are pushing for transformation within teenagers and young adults.
Oh, fantastic. That's cool. That's unique. Lovely. That would have been a nice conversation to have today, but this other conversation,
this one will be sweeter. I like that name.
You see, they sweat already.
2411 Pro. Yeah.
He's on the couch. He's getting heaty. You see, fire and water, they boil themselves. It's not hot. This is not hot water. It's not cool water. It's ice. Ice. This joy is burning up with so much fire. She's ready for it. Like, yes, let's do this. So yes, what is our topic? Our topic right now is a very lovely topic. For those
most interesting.
G-Wagon.
Get ready.
So our topic is titled "No Money, No Honey." Like somebody else here said, no money, no love. Or as what was that your own? Please let me allow us see. That was the other one that you said should be a suggestion.
If she not suckle, if she not fuck, who go pay for a wig and handbag?
Jesus Christ.
So you heard this from her, not from me. Take note, her. You guys, so
I was
ad-libbing. So at the gang already. So yes, they say no honey, no money. Wow. So you know something as a gentleman that I'm not really not. I'll say ladies first. Ejo. Let's hear your
ladies.
Please. Should we start with fire or we start with water?
Okay.
Sorry, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, don't see melted.
Let's start with
I
Ice Cube.
already melted, but wait, why are you making it me? Okay.
Because of the side comments before this conversation, that's why.
Let's go.
Right now, you're shivering.
Let's clear it out. Okay. So they declared their own title. I just felt mine should be choose between one, chivalry, or
Equality.
It's one of the two. Toasting or money. That is what it is. So because no money, no honey, right? So that's my own part. We'll get to that part, but like you said.
But wait, you said toasting or money?
Yes.
But how do you effectively toast without?
Oh,
back in my day, I'm a for of toast and all.
One-on-one, face-to-face, my best.
You get me? And that time, I'm old school.
So nowadays, you have to pack money like this.
Of course not. I would not respect you if all you've got to give me is money.
Oh.
Honestly. Because it tells me that you have nothing else to offer other than your money. That's the only thing you have going on for you. And that, for me, is a red flag. Your money is an addition to the other sweet things that you come with.
No,
right? Yes.
Sorry to cut you short. Is the money an addition or the major part
of
that we start?
I love that question.
There is a difference between the main platter and side.
It's an addition. It's an addition to whatever what else you're coming with. It is not the main course. But say if I have to rank my man from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then money has to be like maybe number 3. Because first things first, it's not even about looks for me. Looks might pick number 4.
You won't go marry God, I beg.
Joy, that was not so joyous. that was not joyous at all.
God, I beg.
It's also, I want to say it's in the eyes of the beholder.
Actually. According to Igbo.
I didn't want to say intelligence. I'll put maybe emotional intelligence second. But first things first, are you a good person? Do you really like me? Because there are many of you that are women that do not like you.
Yeah.
They don't like you. They are just
finish the statement. They want to have your pints.
They don't want to.
Guys,
they just want to. See, it's not even just about the pints.
Yeah.
Right now. You serve a purpose in their life. Maybe you're coming to fill a box. Maybe
fill a vacuum.
Or fill a vacuum. That's it.
Okay.
Like, it's not like they genuinely like you.
Yeah.
And if you don't like me, please leave me alone. Every other thing is, if you don't like me, leave me alone. So now if you don't like me and you have money,
Hey gosh.
Kill me. Take me away.
So if you like you, I have money.
Yes, now.
You like you, I have money,
Yes.
or you should be generous. Which one?
Like me and generous. Like me and
Like
generous.
I'm generous.
Oh, you see, this I don't really know what they want. It's almost as if you ask a woman, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? I'm a veg. Sure. But Malaya, no. Chicken. You see, choose one.
No.
You listed 5 things. Now you see, you forgot to add generous.
What you did really.
Now, but really though, if you like somebody, naturally you'll
be generous.
Sorry, I've not seen stingy people. They are stingy to themselves.
That like
Yeah,
you.
They are stingy to themselves.
And they like you, yes.
Yes, no, you see, they are stingy to themselves.
Themselves.
Let me give you an example.
Pass like this.
So my best friend, while I was in uni, she was dating this guy. The guy was wealthy, he was very comfortable, he had everything. So they started dating, and the guy said that the moment she purchases probably baking soap or toothpaste, just basic things in the house, the guy would legit tell her that Tobafera bar soap, you should cut it into 4 pieces. I'm very serious. If you're getting toothpaste, you should get the sachet one instead of getting the one in the tube.
And wait, and he's wealthy.
That's another world.
So if you really ask me, money is not everything about love. We need to address that.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about relationship between a guy and a lady, you need to understand that there are many things that are involved in it, and money is just a part of those things that are important. Now, let me say this: you won't want to be at the point where there is no money, but you can always start without money.
Yeah.
Me, I have tasted being with a lady without money, and I know what it means to have money.
Yeah.
When you have money, you have a say on some certain things. You can actually make a demand.
You implement.
You don't have money. The sincere truth of the matter is that you just
flow wow.
That's so for me.
Go ahead. Let's go. Let's go.
So I tell you, money is good with honey. Yeah, you can choose your own. No, like I said, I tell people there is no one size fit all to the universe. You can always what works for you might not work for me. But me, I want money with honey. No, it helps me as a guy.
Okay, if I may ask, I like the way you coin that out. That depends on you as a person. But general, you see, there's this general saying that they would like to prefer to cry inside jet than cry inside bus.
Or me cry.
Now, don't you think? Right?
No one said
See, in my time, I've had love inside a canapé before. And the baby inside a canapé.
Yeah.
Star lover, man.
Okay, so my own time of growing up with all these things, money really wasn't it, because I think at that point in time there were a lot of well-to-do people. Or let's say their eye was not really in money. So it was just find out who the person is.
Everyone around
now,
you had their
if
money.
I start off or coming to talk to you now, and let me just buy a journal. I can lead you on without you actually find out who I really am. I can, like, in the words of some terminology from Yahoo, I'll show you treasure, and then you will fall into my photo.
I'll scam you.
Now that I've done that to you, how would you feel when I bring another person that's done it too? But I mean, I'm bringing money now. You want money for the honey?
Yeah.
So when I'm now developing in that state of mind, is there any reason why I'm now a scumbag?
So, me, what I would love to say is, first off, a lady has to know what she really wants. It's very important.
Oh, is that possible?
Yes, it's very possible. Yes.
What do you like to this afternoon?
Well,
it's food.
You will take back.
It's food.
And see, the one thing I'm like very particular about is that the moment you have invested so much in yourself, right? There are some things that they won't really matter to you anymore. I'm going to be very honest, because if you've made your first million, probably when you were 18 or 19, and there's one guy out there that is toasting you with probably 500,000. Wow, I made my first million when I was 20. So, all those things, it just changes your mindset. So I believe that first off, as a woman or as a lady, it's very, very important you invest so much in yourself. And there's a sense of entitlement that some ladies have these days.
So you say some?
Yes, I'll say some.
Just some.
Yes, some.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, I think we can tilt towards most.
I will say most.
I appreciate a little bit of honesty. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. I'm only from her.
There are different levels to this entitlement. You know, it starts at different levels. There's the secretary level. There's the I already have my own car level of entitlement. There's I am a CEO level of entitlement. Yeah. So we all have it at different levels, right?
And there are also standards, right? Exactly. So I would say that as a lady, right, if you put in so much into yourself, first off, I would say you attract who you are. I would like to put that out there. The moment you're self-aware, you've placed so much value in yourself, you've built in so much for yourself, you've built an empire for yourself. When I say an empire, I'm not necessarily saying like a very big space where you're running
all material things.
Or material things. But when a guy sees a lady with potential, he recognizes her.
Actually,
you don't have to wear goggles to be looking at it like this. You would see it. And the truth is that a guy would love you. A guy that really loves you, he would love you for who you are. And trust me, the material things will come seamlessly.
But can I ask a question? Do we really understand what even love is?
I like that. I love it.
Do we?
Please tell us.
Wait.
You know what? I want you to speak more on rich heart, empty pockets. Now, I'm a good guy. I'm not going to break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cheat on you ever.
I don't yet have money.
You are going to be the only
person for me.
SIM card in my phone. I
Yeah.
want you to use dual SIM.
Hey.
But I don't have that. Nah, I'm your only phone. I'm not going to use desktop to charge you or whatever. I'm yours for life. But I don't have that
Money yet.
Yeah. What do I do?
See, in all honesty, like I said, the relationship between a guy and a lady is precipitated first on the worldview they both share. So if we don't have the same mind, there is no amount of money you might have. I won't enjoy you. I won't enjoy your company. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, you will be doing all the necessary gymnastics, but the sincere truth of the matter is, can you flow on? Yeah. So the first thing really is that we have the same worldview. Now, when we have the same worldview, the next step is that, do I really like this person? Because you can have
to grow with this person.
Because you can have the same worldview with many ladies, but there is one that you resonate with, probably because of some certain things. Now that is when you are streamlining your thing. So as a guy, you could have a rich heart and not the bulk of the money. It does not mean that you won't find love. Even there are ladies out there. See, Toman tori owo shenke, o ti pade oniti.
Look, okay, I like that.
No, see,
Actually,
money makes everything fast.
No, I tell you, interaction goes on daily.
Yep.
Any space you get into, you meet different opposite gender. You trade energies.
So please, we're enjoying ways no. I mean, when you say you want to go into a relationship, you know it's like a risk / an investment. That pays off over time. So now I mean, a lady meets me when I don't have. Baby, what's going on? I'll thoroughly but I'm aspiring for. And she walks away because I don't have enough. The second lady does again. The third lady does again. The fourth lady does. Now, with the space of all this time, what's in day 28, 29?
Yeah.
Right. And I think I have to say this earlier. And the next thing, right? I'm now a Rolls Royce pushing private jet flying. And now I'm trying to woo a girl and she, I bury him as well. And then she expects me to just want only her. Why? I mean, I spent a decade toasting. And I did not get. Now that I have money, you now want to settle down with one. Why? No, like, let's be honest, because we are human beings. Let's answer this from a human being, from a human mindset. Let's not be biased.
Are you talking about marriage or relationship or both?
Relationship, both and marriage. Okay. As in that step, it has to only be me, because you see online where women will come. He's such a scum. He's this, he's that. Now, most of all these guys, is when they start making money that you decide to give them eye. Like, for example, in my own, I'm not going to mention names, but there was a lady back in the day before God, brought me to prominence or importance to a certain degree. I'm a toast on you now. How are you doing? What's going on? You're not for me. You don't have money. Wow. How are you gonna buy hell? Wow. Then I started dating my now wife that time. And I'm not gonna lie, I was poor. I was living in my mother's house. I was very comfortable within a very small space. No kidding. Yeah. But now this is my wife. Now she that time they pay my internet so that we could be able to call. I mean, there's in the beginning, more or less, my wife was more or less my. Let me suppose she was my sugar mommy.
Your sponsor.
Yeah, she was my. Okay, initially when I started dating, I was using a touchlight phone. I had literally come out of. I just finished uni that time, but I dropped all my smart devices because I just wanted to be away from social media. But it was also a downside. It was more or less like I went into hiding. I've had my phases where I'm out, and so that was a period when I went back into my shell. It's not like I was not still having a good time. I was still in the world doing, but I was in my shell. You know that kind of thing. I like the touchlight phone. If I'm important, to call me. It's nothing. I don't. Not necessary. So I started. The way I met my wife, it was like a manifestation for me. The way I said always wedding controversy, everything was around, and I liked it. I recognized it. Now I saw the signs of what I wanted. And I kept at it. I didn't push too much. And now I was a broke boy staying in my mother's house. If my wife is in the country, my guy's side, and she would follow me to my guy's side. You know how uncomfortable that can be? Yeah. But she still would be, because all she reminded me was that when your own comes, it's all right. And she was with me for it was not 1, 2, 3, 4 years. It was a while. Up until when I actually went to go and get a job and everything, she was still there. Bad, good, bad, we follow ourselves up until when what happened. And so now after the first Big Brother, now come out Stardom and everything. That Olori Ibu of before now come and say, Shay, my God, you look cute.
Wow.
Shay, me cute. You see. So waiting for before I could get that honey, you were waiting for
she was waiting for you ready made.
So now to all those other men out there that are constantly they go toast.
You go say you're not my type.
No, not my type. You don't have who are you? Where Tani Baba? You would profile, you insult, you are too short. You are this.
That question now, Tani Baba.
I can answer that question, but that's not my money. That's my father's money.
I love that.
Chopper.
I don't want to. Okay, that's why I want to buy you Louis Vuitton bag. If I use my money, sweeter. But you get me. So I'll say that no money, no honey. It's dicey. Yeah. Because if the wrong person has the money, you are gone.
I know.
Which was part of the things that I was trying to say at the point. And that if you are so materially based, there's always somebody that can afford you.
Yeah.
If you meet someone that spends in dollars and you are here in naira and saying, I'm only that. If you don't give me 2 million naira, calculate how much you think is 1 million naira right now in dollar. It's not even up to 1,000.
Yeah.
And now you say you want 2 million, you don't need 2 million. And then that kind of person is so villainous that I can be saying, okay, you stand, phone 2 million, let us stand there. Just stand there. Wait for me. Stand there. I've paid you 2 million naira. Wait there. Yeah, bring us other 5 of them. Yes. You say if you want 2 million, stand there. You say, what do you people want to do? Chairman, no, you people start calling him a misogynist.
Well, of course not. In this case,
let's go.
As a woman, if you, like she said, self-respect and value that you put on yourself. I remember when I was talking at first, I said money is just one of the things that adds to it. Depends on, it really boils down to who the person is and how they feel about me.
Yeah.
So, but let's take your scenario and push it towards talking financial success into building a relationship.
Beautiful.
Into okay, my guy, potential, but how do we get him to where he needs to be so that
support.
Even I can,
emotional support.
Body it small.
See, that's the thing.
Because there are some men who do not deserve your support. There have been stories on social media. There are women who are doing good. There are women who are doing good. Right. They don't even want too much from you. They just want you to focus on getting to where you need to be. They will be your backbone if need be.
Yeah.
They will support you. They'll give you that thing that you need, that drive, that peace of mind that you're looking for. Because even though we all know that when men say they want peace of mind, they want to give you crap on a platter.
Bullshit.
So that you do not say a word.
I don't agree.
Actually, it is not a lie. The peace of mind they want is what your Bonu error for. You're not gonna complain, honey.
Unfortunately,
they will rob you.
Not all men, though.
You're not gonna complain, honey. That's
agree.
the peace of mind that they're looking for.
We'll say want to go and watch football match and I'll go to blow up our phone and say, who are you with? What are you doing here? I'm out with my guys. Who are they?
There's a reason why. I did not say you should go and marry an insecure woman, please. Right? And there has to be a reason why a woman is like that. What did you do that got her to that point to be asking you who you are with?
Now, see, in that regard, I'll say something. You know that no monster was born, only created.
Yeah.
Now, when you've labeled the man a monster without even knowing if really. I mean, I'm saying that maybe something has happened to her before.
Sometimes nothing has to happen. The monster would always be a monster.
See, I don't
think anything has to happen at the end of the day.
Sometimes, some people. So in this case, I'm saying, what did you do to her to get her to the point? You know, sometimes when you break someone's trust, right? You have to build it back. It doesn't instantaneously go to where it was before, or say, and she apologize now. No, you broke that person's trust. So you need to work twice as hard to get it to where it was before. Right now, my question, I mean, as I was saying, relationship, financial strategies, relationship success, coming together, how the finances works in dating and in marriage. We know it's two, people like to say it's two different things.
Very, very.
But marriage does not just fall from the sky now. You will first of a dates.
You know,
you will first of a dates before you decide to get married to each other.
You have to know yourself.
Let me say this. Men are not the same. Wait, women are not the same. So, like Sheyi was saying, that his now wife was sponsor them, was doing internet for you, you know, probably got your phone.
No, she didn't get the phone, just making sure that there was communication. When I was using Touchline's phone, she was calling me up until I now got another smartphone. And she was now doing, it was this round, I'm not going to mention her name, free advertisement, but they have this small Kenisha. They have their network in Ibadan too. She was doing it 20k a month so that I could unlimited, so I could be able to talk, you know.
Okay, now speaking from that, in this new world that we are in, you are meeting a girl for the first time. You want to share contacts, and you mistakenly say, "Oh, I don't have internet. Can you?" Like,
job is knock now.
Stop for me. Just one gig.
That job don't knock.
But I don't think you should do that on the first day.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Even if you don't do it now, calm down now. Let me explain to you.
What if you just left your house? You just saw wow.
You have no business.
My internet on my phone.
You have no business.
At home, there's Wi-Fi now. See, this is your perspective.
That's very dicey.
Calm down.
You have no business telling her that.
I agree. But wait,
you
get where I'm coming from.
We have ladies who ask for money the same day. Let's not.
And yes, and that's totally wrong.
Wait, I know.
The man just saw you. He wants to get your phone. Oh, sorry. He's connected to his internet or his Wi-Fi is in the car or something. He's not anywhere close to but he's with you at that point in time. He's being honest. I currently don't have internet on my phone, but can you share?
Share what?
And then I will. No, see, I'm trying to be non-biased. I'm trying to be as on that other guy's side as well, because you can never say like.
I understand where you're coming from.
You understand? It's not like anything could have happened that you cannot control.
I think presentation also matters.
Listen,
the way you want to present it to her.
Listen,
also
I'm not particularly saying on the first day.
Buy me one.
But I'm saying, okay, let's forget about the first day.
The first day, okay.
You meet a girl today, you exchange contacts, start talking. Then she sends you a picture of maybe one shoe or one bag. And she's like, I like this bag.
Block her ASAP. That's it.
I love that.
Block her ASAP.
Are you sure?
I love that.
Block her
Because
ASAP.
guess what? These things happen.
Okay.
You and I both know it happens.
Okay.
Definitely.
There has to have
do we
been.
still have... I was going to ask a question.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to say, do we still have ladies who, by themselves, would know that, but boy, you really need much. And they are not putting it to your face. Like, they're not acting on that. They're still with you. They are willing to grow with you. Do we still have ladies like that?
Why would you like?
Why not? If not,
Okay, so I will say that the first thing we owe ourselves is actually being human. The first thing we owe ourselves is being human. Like I said, if I'm meeting you for the first time, it does not mean that anything would happen. I just have to be good to you. That's what I owe you. That's what I owe humanity. So after that, anything could happen, we could build anything up. Then it's not that I was looking for something when I eventually it should be that I stumble into
that kind of thing.
Yeah, that it should be that. Okay, let me put it this way, my madam. I did not ask her out like I was going to ask a lady out. She was just a friend,
and it just
that was good to me,
yeah,
helping me to build. When I had nothing. So when it was time for me to make that decision, I knew what I was going in for. So I knew that obviously if you have been good to me without, then why not?
And I was going to say something.
At any point in time, did you not tell her that, look, we've been building something? I mean, you've been a good friend to me. I think I want to pursue more. Did you not ask that question at any point?
No, obviously I did.
And I was going to say that, see, the moment a guy sights a materialistic girl, he knows.
Yeah, no.
And the truth is that if he wants to treat your fuck up with that, he will do that.
Yeah.
And when you talk of, she was talking about, crying in the G-Wagon and then crying in the cry, right? I would say that life can be very funny too, let's be honest.
And it comes to
there are times that you're going to leave that broke guy that actually has potential. Yeah. That has everything. And you're thinking,
bless you. I
like this guy.
Yeah.
He has potentials, but I cannot do it. Yeah. And there's another guy out there that is wealthy, he has money, he's spoiling you, he's taking you out, he's doing everything for you. And you end up with the other guy that's the wealthy guy, and you guys have a blissful It happens. Yeah. And there are times that you would also you would leave the guy that has prospect and go with the guy that has the money, right? And at the end of the day, it is shitty. It happens like that. So what I'm going to have to say is that, first off, I believe that as a lady, right, it's very, very important that you prioritize personality over any material thing. No matter how rich the guy is, I believe one thing that is very, very important you look at is that, see, take the money out. Oh yeah, Katia,
what else do you have?
Oh yeah, leave the material things. Because the truth is that
do you have outside of your money?
It could be temporal. It could be. Why I feel like
without the money, is he even a man in the first place?
Do you understand?
Because you have nothing else to give.
Wait. Do you know that no matter how careful or careless you are, life has a way of happening.
Yes.
Life will always happen. Let's be factual. What we are saying here is what we want to be, not what's happening. You are saying, if a girl asks you for whatever, you block her. That's not what's going on. A guy will not even block her. He will try to maybe talk her into something else.
But at the end of the day, she already created an impression.
My question is, as a guy,
she did.
If a lady is saying, after your money, what else do you have to give me? My question is, as a guy, a wealthy guy, what else do you want to give? Let's assume you are not wealthy. Are you even a guy?
Leadership.
Mentorship.
Listen. Do you know that?
Please be wary of the part where a lot of you like to second guess your man because you feel you can, or maybe because he might be on the low at that point in time. So that's the thing. Let's remember the human.
Leadership is what brought the money in the first place. Those responsibilities are what made you rich. When you are rich, you don't have to offer leader. You are a leader already. No. Try to understand me. I'm not saying you're not going to lead. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I've seen people that are wealthy that are not leaders.
I know.
I've seen people that are wealthy.
We acquire our wealth in different ways.
Exactly.
For a man that built himself,
it can still be shit.
This is
what I know.
When with this episode, I say it's going to be a hot one. It's very long. I'm not going to lie. I'll surpass our time, but we still have more. So I think to my producer, we need a part 2 of this stuff because I want people. I still have what I want to say. He's painting. He shook my body. But on that premise, let's just end this episode 1. Oh, sorry, part 1 of this particular because
we'll be back.
I will seek for more of this because everybody have their own valid point. Because everybody have their own understanding of the scenarios they are in, and that kind of thing.
Different beliefs.
But I would like to say on the baseline, just like before, I'll say if you don't love yourself well enough, you fall for the disadvantages or the cons of this particular situation. When you value yourself, your mindset, your mentality above all, when you meet that person and the person shows you the first orange flag, you beshi, not red flag. Orange. And you see, I'm not saying Beship, I say you open the door.
But what if you are Delulu?
And then the
Delulu.
Oh, love are Delu Babu. Did they blow out your face? John science for him. Delu Babu. So if you really love yourself, you see past the devil. Yes, because that's because you love yourself. So above all, I would say that in this no money, no honey thing that we have to speak about again. Remember, first things first. To love yourself. When you love yourself, then you'll be able to understand between the money parts and the love.
And also build yourself.
Very important.
Yes. It has to start from.
As a woman, look at me. No man is coming
to save and rescue you.
And to all the men there, you self, you are trophy, you to your price. If you like, go and be selling yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Work hard as a man.
Work hard. Yes, no go expect.
Don't go they expect. Say, understand the girlfriend. Always work like that.
And you see, on that note, in fact, now I'll put full stop in my car. I'll let my other people, drop off their closing. But work hard though before they use private jet. I'll be
if we continue this talk, we are not going to leave this place. At this junction, adios. We gotta go. Adios. The right click. Thank you so much.
It's the right click. Click right. You know what it is.
You know what?
That's what it is.